Pyukumukrew, Namako here, and today is the day we finally go to Blueberry Academy. So let's see who's calling us on our rotophone. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking to Miss Namako? Hi, Director Clavel. My. It certainly does us all heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Miss Namako, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Of course. Indeed. Tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it may be best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I took up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay. So it looks like we're going here. So to the academy we go. Okay, I do want to show you that we have updated the team a slight bit since I last saw you guys. Ruffluff will be the lead, holding the amulet coin, and everybody else has assorted items for one reason or another. I also found out you can nickname your ride Pokemon, so out of cuteness, I named it Maraichu. Now, Blueberry Academy is definitely going to have some tough Pokemon, from what I understand. So, I do have a backup team of competitively trained Pokemon ready, just in case things go south for the in-game team. But I still think we should be okay, so let's see. So, let's see who we're talking to. Oh, hello. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? The name's Namako. Oh, that's right, you're Namako. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Serrano. Oh, hello there, Bailey. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Bailey? I don't think that was his first name. But okay. Also, what's the screen doing to my shirt? Anyway. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly. And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing here? I thought we agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yeah, she is, but... I do apologize, Miss Namako. You must be terribly confused. Yeah? This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. I did not mention that. One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Miss Namako specifically to take part in your exchange program?
Excellent question, Bailey. It's simple. You see, the reason is... What did I put in that request?
Oh, it's gonna be one of these things. You don't remember doing something. Like the assumptions of Heath not knowing why he did the drawings. Now there's gonna be the assumption that this guy doesn't know why he does the things he does in the present. Okay.
Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Namako's met some of my students there, didn't she? Yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you.
Okay.
Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I got a good feeling about you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano.
I'd just love for you to visit my school. Would you be a breath of fresh... You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak.
Well, if anything can be said by Director Serrano is that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of another chance to further expand on your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Miss Namako, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over her in my stead. You will watch over her, won't you?
Oh, of course. I never let anything happen to one of your students.
Hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you.
Just give me a holler when you're ready to head to Blueberry Academy.
I don't think there's anything else we need to do. If you're wondering what all these Ghost Terror raids are, that's the Miss Macchius event. I never really updated that, so I could just focus on that later. I've been grinding on the candies for a little bit. But I really don't need that many because there's only really 2 Pokemon from Blueberry that I really want. So we'll just go from there.
Are you all ready to kick off your studies at Blueberry Academy?
Yes.
Great. And let's get going.
Was that half flip really necessary? Oh. Okay.
Oh. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy.
Uh-huh.
This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color.
It looks like you have an affinity for heavy balls.
Let's see, what else? Perhaps there's something you'd like to ask me.
Why'd you pick Blueberry for the nickname?
Really? That's what you're curious about?
That's part of it.
Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because in the language of the flowers, the blueberry is representative of youthful life. I think it's where it came from, right? Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Namako's here as part of our exchange program. Make her feel welcome, eh? Hold on! This is the exchange student from the Paldea region. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. Second year, huh? You must be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I got a great idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? Didn't forget your name. You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know, this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. That's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like... It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. Kinda rough for a second year. It's just not right! You're really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down to the bridge and to the entrance. On you go. What? Okay, that's interesting. Whoa! That must be the terrarium. Is that literally it? It must be separated. Oh? Okay, execute. That's interesting. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, that's the box for any new poke that I'm going to catch here. There's only a couple that I really want. So, let's just, go from there. Okay. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. Oh, excellent! We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not in use otherwise. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than at any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the rest of the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here. With the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Yeah, they do have grandstands of sorts here. Like they do with sports. Oh! And there's one other quality of our school that you find likely surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose it's not anything special just went from Paldea, is it? Well, it's not that, it's just the fact that we're in Unova. The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in Paldea, after all. But we've taken things a step further for you and your Terra Wars. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. But that piques your interest, doesn't it? A little bit.
Sir, I think it'd be easier to understand how all that would from you to the lower levels.
If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What, right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Namaku here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in our elite club we have going here. Ah, okay. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Universe region's famous gym leaders.
Ah, okay, so you're the daughter of one of the gym leaders. I wonder which one that is. Be interesting to figure out which one.
But you learned a thing or two. I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right.
I'm seeing a pattern with this X thing and her saying it's just not right.
Give me a good show now, you two.
I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he get an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move foot on the tour unless we give him a battle. Besides, I have to admit I'm a little excited at the chance to battle you myself. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to know each other a little bit better. Alright. Wait. It's the trainer battle theme from Gen 5. Bustle and mine, alright. I suppose I represent Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Level 70, alright, that's not too bad. Let's crunch the Plusle and headbutt the Minun. Make it quick. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, let's get the Warfluff out for Yukerchin so he can take advantage of their abilities and their moves. And let's headbutt the Minun to get rid of it. I have tricks too. Okay. Let's target the Plusle since I'm worried about that special attack. Swift, that's not too bad. Looks like y'all are alluring boys. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. It's time to go out with a pure strength. Escadrille? Your power ground, so this should take care of it. And you can take care of the Minun.
Okay, that works. Escadrille, sweetie. Let's shake them to their core.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, who do I send in? I can get an Intimidate off to weaken that a bit. And Reversal, I think, would be super effective. So let's send in Good Boy. Okay, let's see. Let's go for Crunch in this one instance and get a stab off. And let's go Dig on this one, just in case there's a failure and he targets the other foe. Alright, Chunky. I think Good Boy will get it done. Uh-oh. Did not count on that. But Good Boy got it done. Alright, Chunky, kick him out of the ground now. Well, you beat me soundly. Wait a minute. The Barrette Clips, I just now realized it. She's the daughter of Clay. Driftveil, I believe. Because those diamond things on her... those diamond things on her barrette match Clay's tie. The green stuff on his tie and his hat. And she uses Escadrille, which I believe was Clay's ace. Spectacular, you really are quite skilled. Wish I could see you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Tarot Orbs, so I hope you'd be able to teach them more about them.
Well done, both of you. You really battled out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You feel like you fit right in once you dress the part.
Alright.
It suits you beautifully.
That's what I call fashion. Oh, you can take this as well.
The Indigo Style card. I guess it means we get more stuff, but what's it gonna do? Check that out later. Yeah, that's okay.
That should give you 4 more options when you visit shops and salons such as in Paldea.
Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I'll show you the pride of the Blueberry Academy, a Wolf Fairies Terrarium.
Let's do so.
Welcome to Blueberry Academy. You can get to the school's facilities by using the gates on either side of the desk.
Ah, you don't talk to them. Okay. Let me see one thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so they do have different uniforms here. Ew. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I like that one. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Oh. No. Summer uniform works best in this instance for me. So for basically this, we're going to go with this route. to the gate, they said. The terrarium. Okay.
This is it. A park beneath the sea that is gaining renown around the world.
Beneath the sea, but it looks like it's clouds on the outside.
Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling makes me feel like we're actually outside, don't they?
Yes, apparently.
We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology.
Okay.
I designed it all myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap.
Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and totally subtropical savanna biome. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy and crunchy rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area.
You sure put a lot of effort into it.
Tell me, Namaka, which biome tickles your fancy right off the bat?
Probably the tropical one.
Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along just great then. That's my favorite too. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed in the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize?
But don't you already know that, Lacey? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you the reason. It's right actually above our heads.
The dome? Huh?
That there's the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid we've put special materials from Paldea.
We have?
Material.
That's green?
It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome.
Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what's so special about the special material within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it?
Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's...
Forgetting again, aren't you?
Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put it all together, so I'm not certain myself.
Okay. That's what I thought you might say. And what's that?
Practice battles will commence shortly at the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now.
Oh, looks like you're just in time to see a class session, too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Tomako? You can get your first taste of our school's classes.
Sure.
Yeah, I do love that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the Terrarium Matty Roton phone now.
I think I already saw it when I got here, though.
It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. And I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class side of the coastal biome on your own.
Well, doesn't seem like I need it here.
Wait, sir, you don't...
But I've made sure the dorm room has been all set for you, Namako, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one more thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me?
Okay.
Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Soulsbuck wild.
Alright.
It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest.
And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Okay. Well, that was an interesting start. So, here we are at Blueberry Academy. We got one battle done, and now we're going to take a class in our next episode. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So, thank you everyone for watching. And, first time doing a video in a little bit because of I overcame a cold, but I still have a little ugness in my throat, so I'm still not, I'm like 98%, I'm not 100%, about 98%, so that's basically the gist of it. If you saw my previous video looking at the trailer for this, then you'll know all about that, but that's pretty much it. So that'll be all for today, Pyukumukrew. Thank you for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Namako bushi bushi, Namako bushi bushi, Namako bushi bushi, Namako bushi bushi, Namako bushi, to let's play together. Onaka no naka kara, Janken po.